lovely people. Today I am playing on my PlayStation. I am on the EU server and I have some stuff I need to give away. Now the internet in my area is being a little bit sketch, so currently I'm using my phone's data to make this function because it kept freezing while I was trying to sort all of the prizes out. So hopefully we don't have any issues. I have been informed that the Nebula Chroma Pack, even when I open it, is not something that I am able to send to another player. But also, I realized I have another one that I'm keeping. I'm going to do the iridescent and I'm sending it to my plant character. So I'm going to open it and test that for myself. And if in fact that's true, I am very sorry, but I cannot send it to you. But if it's not true, and once it's opened it is something I can send, we will know. So, let's open this one and pick iridescent. And it does say account bound. I do believe I have been given the correct information, but sometimes it's like glitchy, so let's just check and see if this is something I can grab. Can't mail. Okay. Lovely people. I am very sorry. I cannot send any of you the Nebula Chroma Pack items. And that sucks, because I really want to, because then you'd have such a cool looking character like my character. Look.
Well, it's definitely an improvement. It's a shame that you can't look like that, though.
She looks so good! Okay. So, guys, I'm really sorry that I'm not able to give anybody the chromas because they look so good and I really wanted to, and I'm really sorry. But I did say it may not be possible. I wasn't sure, but now we are sure. I have already added the 3 people who have entered this giveaway into my friends list so that it's nice and quick for me to be able to send them their items. I have a first, second, and third prize. Which I organized. Well, I attempted to organize it nice and quickly before, but I couldn't really do it nice and quickly because the internet was being all like, I don't want to function for you. But once I got on my phone's data, it started to work. So we're okay. We're okay. We have had 3 people enter the giveaway for the PC, PS, EU server stuff. And those people are Ordway, Spectum69, and Terrorize. I have cut up their names and placed them in here so that we can draw them in order so that I can give them prizes. Yes, I am once again using my jelly bean container lid. What is protecting the jelly beans from dust, you may ask? A gummy pizza again. So, let's draw the names and see in which order we are giving away the free stuff. I'm not looking. Terrorize is number 1. Ordway is number 2. And I wonder who could be number 3. I mean, it could be anybody. Spectum69, you are number 3. So, let's give away some stuff. Terrorize, the first items that you are receiving are Ethereal Miasma Reward Box, Metal Weave Material Reward Box, Electron Aura Reward Box, Smoke Aura Reward Box, and Radiant Aura Reward Box. Done! The second set of items you are receiving are a Glimmering Aura Reward Box, then 4 collection items that go towards the Soul Sliced Hair style, which are Birds of Prey Message, Olympic Martial Arts Medal? I can read. Oh, Yoroi Pauldron? I never know how that one is said. And Suicide Squad Mission Logs. Terrorize, you are also receiving in your third set of items a Skin Lotion collection item to go towards the Demon Ink skin set, Enhanced Samurai Kanji Emblem, Enhanced Suicide Squad Emblem, Soulful Katana Pauldrons, non-enhanced box, then the Enhanced Soulful Katana Leggings box. And then for your last set of items, Terrorize, you are receiving Enhanced Soulful Katana Mask Box, Enhanced Soulful Katana Wrap Box, Enhanced Soulful Katana Gauntlets Box, Enhanced Soulful Katana Pauldrons Box, and Enhanced Soulful Katana Boots Box.
So, it didn't at all cross your mind to perhaps say Enhanced Soulful Katana style items including, and then just list which boxes they were, instead of repeating it over and over ad nauseum? Of course it didn't. What am I saying?
Woo! Done. Next! Ordway, for your your first set of items you will be receiving an ethereal miasma reward box, a metal weave material reward box, solar aura reward box, smoke aura reward box, and radiant aura reward box. Woo! Ordway, your second set of items you will be receiving are Glimmering Aura Reward Box, then 2 collection items that go towards the Captured Souls material, which are Bent Shuriken and Nunchaku's Broken Helmet. Then you will also receive Enhanced Samurai Kanji Emblem and Enhanced Suicide Squad Emblem. The third set of items you will be receiving are 3 collection items that go towards the Demon Ink Skin set, which include the Autoclave, Design Book, and Skin Lotion. You will also receive 2 non-enhanced style items, which are the Soulful Katana Pauldrons and the Soulful Katana Leggings. The last set of items you will be receiving are the Enhanced Soulful Katana Mask Box, the Enhanced Soulful Katana Wrap Box, the Enhanced Soulful Katana Gauntlets Box, a Gorgon Slayer War Kilt, and an Enhanced Spindrift Gloves. Done! Last person! Spectum69, your first set of rewards are Ethereal Miasma Reward Box, Metallic Material Reward Box, Metal Weave Material Reward Box, Ultraviolet Chroma Box, and Ultraviolet Aura. Spectum69, your second set of rewards are Enhanced Pyromaniac Gloves, Enhanced Pyromaniac Fuel Tank, Enhanced Pyromaniac Belt, Enhanced Pyromaniac Leggings, and 1 Soulful Katana Pauldrons Box non-enhanced version. Done! And now everybody has their prizes. I just want to say thank you so much for the 500 plus subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to know that people are enjoying my content. That is the last of the giveaway items. I have now done every single server for DC, and I hope that everyone who received something is happy with what they've received, or at least find it good enough to sell. Now that the giveaways have concluded, we of course need to do what I always do when we are celebrating something, and that is creating a character. So I'm going to get off this server and jump across onto my US server characters, because that's where the armor items are that I want to use to be able to create this character. And if you've clicked on this video, you already know we are creating Katana. So let's go across and do that, shall we? As we shall. I knew you would agree. Okay, let's see how well we can create Katana from character creation. And this is something I don't know if I'm going to do very well, but creating characters is one of my favorite things to do, so obviously we're going to do it. Now, character type, we're gonna go straight from scratch. We're not gonna grab anything that they've got there. I don't think they have a katana, but I also don't want to look, because if they do have one, which I doubt, but if they did have one, I don't want to be influenced by it. I want to do it from scratch. So I'm going to keep athletic. I'm going to put her as medium. I'm going off some pictures here. She doesn't look short to me, so I'm thinking medium. That's pretty safe, right? She is a hero. She is not comical. She is powerful or serious, I feel like, is the most accurate. Comical is wrong. This is a little too casual. She seems like she's quite intent on things, and this is just not appropriate. Primal, no. No. So serious or powerful? I'm thinking serious, actually, the way she stands. No, I'm thinking...
Aw, sweetie, I don't think anybody's going to believe you. I mean, thinking isn't exactly your forte.
Powerful looks like the most accurate for the way that she is portrayed. I think we're sticking with powerful. Okay, then we've got her mentor has to be obviously Batman. None of the others would make sense. Batman it is. Now, this is where I'm a little bit confused about what to choose, because she doesn't have any powers, right? The power is in her sword, and her sword does something to the soul of the enemies because it contains her family? Something to that extent. And so, I don't know. I don't think any of these... You know what I think makes the most sense? And only because of the skulls that float is Celestial. You know that ability where you shoot purple skulls at people? I mean, that could be like her family, right? I don't know. Okay, let's just rule some out. Gadgets is a no. Sorcery, I mean, maybe the sword is... maybe. Mental, also, I would say maybe. Nature is a no. Fire is a no, ice is a no, munitions is a no, electricity is no, quantum is no, earth is no, celestial is a maybe, light is no, rage is no, water is no, atomic is no. So we've got 3 to choose from. We've got celestial, which I'm only thinking of because of that skull ability, that one ability. I don't know that that's enough. And then we've got what? Mental and sorcery. I'm thinking because the sword has, like, it contains the souls of her family and has the ability to capture the souls of her enemies. Maybe that sounds like something that sorcery would make sense for, like it's had some kind of a spell cast on it. Because I don't know the origin of the sword. But I'm thinking I might be going towards sorcery here. I at least think out of all of the 3 that I just chose, it should not be mental, because that seems a little bit more like mind work rather than magic. And also mental's secondary ability besides damage, or I shouldn't say secondary, sometimes it's primary, but other than damage, it is a controller ability, and I feel like she would more likely be a healer, like she's trying to fix things for her family. I don't know. Just go with my logic, okay, and pretend it makes sense. All right, and we're going to go sorcery. I don't regret that decision now, but who knows? Then obviously this has to be martial arts, because she's like proficient martial art. Actually, I say that. But she's carrying a sword. Wait. She is a martial artist, right? That's like very, very clear information about her. Martial artist. But she uses a single katana, and on rare occasions she will dual wield katanas. So we obviously can't choose martial arts because the weapons are not going to be accurate and it will look completely wrong. Which is a shame, because martial arts is the one that makes the most sense. But I think it's going to have to be one-handed, guys. Because in order to get a katana in her hand, we can't choose martial arts. Well, I'm annoyed with that. Fine. It's one-handed. Okay, and then I think her movement, if we're going to be completely honest, should be acrobatics, right? The way that she moves. She's not super speed. She's definitely not flight or skimming. So, acrobatics for her. I still don't like this one-handed. She's a martial artist. Why can't they have martial arts with a giant katana? I mean, it seems like an oversight, right? That a martial artist can't hold a katana. Fine, we're just gonna move on and pretend that I don't care about it and it's not bothering me, okay? Then her skin is definitely human 3. Yeah, and I think her skin is a little more pink than that in the pictures, so we'll have to change the color. Hair is like the short, straight hair. So this is the thing. See, that one's not too bad, the bob, but this is the thing I thought was a little bit annoying with the soul sliced, okay? So on here where I am at the moment, I am on the PlayStation and I'm currently on the US server. I don't have the soul sliced hair here. We're creating her somewhere where I can't get that hair.
She means somewhere where she can't unlock it. She can get it if she goes to the broker and tries to find it and then actually has currency, which we don't have because this is PlayStation and we're new to PlayStation. But she means something she can't unlock because she hasn't collected it already.
But also I don't care because it's so close to accurate that I feel like the soul sliced hairstyle is a little bit pointless. But we're going with that. All right, head. Head she shouldn't have anything on. But to get the full face mask, I'm wondering if I just should scroll through here and have a look, because there are masks that cover the face where the hair is still exposed. So bear with me. We all know once I get into the game, I'm going to change everything. But while we're here, let's try to make it as close to accurate for her as possible. Here's what I'm talking about, right? So we need to find one that might have a circle at the front or some way to put the right color in the middle front. And also we need her mouth to be exposed. So this is a little too much. There we go. A little too much on the full coverage. And then I think if we go lower, that's what we want. There we are. Okay. So I'm wondering if maybe this is what we'll have to go with, which is Gallant Crusader, just because I don't think there is one with a circle in the center of her forehead. But let's just have a look and see. You know, nope, too far. All right, Gallant it is. This is the one. All right, that's the closest we're getting with that. Face. I mean, I don't expect to find anything, but we can scroll through, but none of it should work since we've got what we've got. But I'm not going to not look and then get into the game and be like, I should have known. No. Why are you turning? Stop. Thank you. No. All right, we'll stick with that. Emblem. I don't think Katana has an emblem, but I think if she did, it would be a solid red circle. Right? It makes sense. With nothing. Just a circle. Do they have circle, dot, spot, splodge? I don't think any of those are options, so. Moon. Ah, that's pretty close. Let's go with that. Okay, chest piece. Now, we've got a couple of options we can do here, but it does look like she wears a lot of solid black with a little bit of red hint, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to do a skin-tight bodysuit for this because the type of jacket that she wears is not available here in Create a Character. So I'm going to try and find something that goes down to the wrists that has red somewhere around the shoulder area, and I can put black everywhere else. So let's scroll through, see if we can find that. Maybe, because we could put red across on that grey and then turn the red section blue, oh, well, black to match the other black. But for the moment, we'll skip it. What was it called? It's chevron. Okay, keep chevron in mind. Not electric. That's too much. It's a very straight line, so that's a little bit too small. That is not bad, actually. So the neck is usually black, and there's just a hint of red across her shoulder and upper arm. So that's too much. Oh, that's actually not too bad. We could put the red there and then turn everything else black. Could work, could work. I don't mind if it goes over her hands because she does wear gloves. So that's fine with me. But I was trying to aim for the wrist, and then we can add gloves if we want. No. 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 I mean, now we're just getting into jackets that aren't going to be correct. Maybe that one. I mean, that's not shockingly terrible. It could be used. She does often wear a white shirt that's quite short, but her jacket does have full-length sleeves normally, so that's a little bit short on the sleeves there. But I mean, the pattern on it doesn't really work though, does it? No. Also, this one, I feel like the puffer jacket is the wrong vibe. It's not what we're after, no. No. All right, so let's head all the way back up. I'm thinking chevron might be the go. Wait, there's a bit of red around her waist. Is that the belt or the pants? That's the pants, right? That's her trousers. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Chest back. Well, typically on her back is nothing or a sword. So I don't think I'm going to find anything useful here, but we'll scroll through, double check just in case I am mistaken. It could happen, you know, one time, maybe. No, none of those are good. Let's get out of here. Nothing on the back. Stop scrolling all the way to the top. I don't like it. Okay, gloves. She does wear gloves, and they are my favorite, which is biker. Absolutely. I've just realized her shirt has hands, which I don't mind too much, but if there's one I can grab without hands so that the gloves look a little bit better, I'm going to do that. So bear with me a sec, because I know there was one I quite liked that did not have glove. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe there was not. Oh, that's the one. That one I don't mind. All right, and that we can see her hands. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Which was what, actually? What did I choose? New Genesis. New Genesis. I should know that. Okay, so now waist. With the particular look that I'm going for, she actually has nothing around her waist. So we will go in and we'll scroll up and just have a look if there's something that I might be able to use for another style. But I doubt it very much because the only other belt that I've seen her really wear is the one that's provided through the Soulful Katana style. And I don't think anything here is going to be appropriate. So likely, I mean, that's probably the closest we're going to get, and I hate it. It's not right. It's just not right. So, no, she has an asymmetrical fabric, no buckle thing or belt thing at the front there. And, yeah, certainly not looking like she's going out to a party. No. No! We're doing none. Did you realize you can see her belly button through her suit? That is darn tight. All right, waist, legs is next. Now, basically all I want is solid black. Let's go to the top. Let's find something that is a solid black trouser all the way down, hopefully with the same texture as what she has on her top half, but it might be a little tricky because New Genesis does have that little tiny bit of crissy-crossy texture, like a waffle, and I don't know that anything else has it besides New Genesis, and New Genesis, the style trouser, has shorts, and we don't want shorts. We just want a trouser that we can make solid black. So let's see how we go. Too shiny, but I must say ice is probably our safest bet. Every time I want a solid colored trouser, ice is good because the shoes are going to cover up that pattern on the bottom. But let's see if we can find something a little... I mean, that texture is way better, but the amount of, like, pattern on it is not going to work for us. See, there's New Genesis. We don't want a short. We want trousers. I don't mind that one only because it feels like that texture is quite smooth. But I would change it all to black and you might be able to see that there's like different textures and a little bit of pattern going on here that we don't want to see. Same for that. No! No. No. This is not going well. I was kind of hoping, but that has a belt that comes with... No. No! Everything sucks! Everything! Alright, we're going to go with that one that I didn't mind. But I am also not happy with it, as we all know. But we're going to go with that just because it looks like the same texture, at least to me. It may not be, but it's the best we've got, guys. It's the best we've got. Feet, I already think I know what this is going to be, Urban Slick. Because I'm pretty sure every other boot is not accurate. She just wears like a standard army-looking boot as far as I can tell for the majority of the time. So that's what we're looking for. No heels, guys. No. Oh, wait. Parliamentary is alright, too. It's not quite, because it looks like it's strapped around, and it's not strapped around. It's just a boot. See, that's accurate. Urban Slick it is. Okay. We are good with this. Color time. Skin. Her skin, we're not going to get it right because of this stupid way that they've got swatches now, but her skin is a little more pink than what they have on that standard facade, so I want to swap it over to a more pink. Her hair obviously is black. Her eyes. I don't know. So, no one seems to know what her eye color is, but it seems like the majority of people think they're black. So we're going to do black, okay? Done. So for her makeup, we're going to do red for her lips because she always has a dark red lip. Why is it pinkish? I need to go in and fix these swatches. I don't like the swatches. Bring back my sliders. Okay, I'm over it. Suit palette. Let's start with this. Yeah, this is going to be black. Then I think that red can just stay. Right? We're going to have to change the swatches in-game and then change what is on her, obviously. But here is my katana. Okay? I'm pretty happy. I think she looks all right. I think no one would mix her up. And we're going to call her something so creative. Woo! That girl katana! First thing I chose, and nobody has it because no one else has named that girl from AU. We hope. I mean, maybe. I've got a twin out there somewhere. We don't know. All right, let's play. My feet are cold.
The center of the multiverse.
Is it?
To Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture.
Less rubbish and waste if you do an assimilation instead, right? Everybody shall be taken under the control of the Borg. Why is it so pinky purple? I don't want to be associated with the bad guys by having an awesome color. At least today I'm red. And grey. Maybe don't whack into the shield, guys. Find the source of the shield and destroy that.
Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine.
Oh, yeah. You can think so, you know?
There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes.
These exobytes will kick your butt.
Source of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation.
Darn right they do. annihilationness. You are not. Resistance is not futile.
They too will belong to Brainiac.
I think you're a little bit possessive, sir. So no one was. He needs more hugs. You know, not from us. From his mum. Does he have a mum? He might not have a mum. That's so sad. I mean, I'm trying to not have sympathy for Brainiac, but knowing that he may not have a mum, because I made it up in my head.
So we've got a little
Heartbreaking.
undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's magents are draining souls from students, and the zombies are
Those
overrunning
Dawn
the area.
magents.
Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Okie dokie, one sec. So yes, I did skip ahead because there's a couple of things I need to do in here that I need to, you know, be able to go to a base and all that sort of thing and interact with my other characters because they have stuff to give to this character. And so you know, I skipped ahead. It's not cheating. Not a cheater. Let's talk to Shazam.
Hello.
Hello.
We must save Faust's victims.
All right.
And prevent Black Adam from making a
I will
terrible
eventually,
mistake.
you know, maybe not today.
He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead. But evil acts have evil results.
I know.
We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman
True.
here.
True.
My greetings.
Hello,
The
thank you
foul
for your greetings.
necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls.
That rat bag.
A ritual to bring Black Adam's wife Isis back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
Okie dokie, sounds like a good plan to me. I won't do it right now, though. Sorry, I'm not sorry, really, actually. We have mail. Let's collect the mail. Thank you. And our free thing. No, wait. Do we? I'm on PlayStation. Never mind. Now, I'm sure some of you have noticed, yes, I did grab the gloves of climbing. Yes, she does have super speed so that I'm able to use Whirling Dervish. Okay, I know I cheated. I know. Just after I said I don't cheat, I totally cheated with that one because I want her to be able to do acrobatics, you know, move the way she's supposed to move, but at the same time, Whirling Dervish is my favorite. And also, can you imagine her doing like a super fast spin with her weapons? I totally can imagine that. Okay. I'm going to do all the things I normally do when I first create a character and set her up so that she's all right. Do my codes, collect everything here. Collect all the briefings, is it? Or investigations? I don't know. Why are they invisible? Or am I just not noticing? Like, there should be one here, right? And around this corner somewhere? Is something wrong with my game? Well, that one apparently isn't there either. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do everything I normally do, but for some reason my investigations don't appear to be appearing. Which is bizarre. There should be one here. One for the mail. What is happening, DC? Let's do the codes. Just in case anyone is wondering, seize the throne, face your fear, and happy 13 DCUO all are still working. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little weird. Because my membership on this account is on the EU server, it means that I don't receive a discount in the marketplace for particular things, and I want to get her the Eastern Lair. So, on this particular server, the Eastern Lair would cost me 700. But I'm going to swap across to my other account. I have to swap characters anyway so that I can get the Soulful Katana style sent to her. But this I'm going to have to switch over to the other server again so that I can purchase that at a discounted price because I have a membership. And then unlock it over here with her. So this will take a few minutes, but for you it'll be now. Okay, so what I need to do is go over here into base items, and we will find Easton, and look at that! 6:30. So let's open that up, or purchase that rather. Okay, and then we can swap back from this server back to the other server, but again, on a different character, so that I can send some armor pieces across to this character so that she has them available to be able to have Soulful Katana on. You know. It's not getting complicated. It's perfectly logical and fine. So I have to go to my Woman of Super, who is Superwoman from Earth 3, and get the Soulful Katana armor styles into the bank so that I can collect it on Katana. But then I also need to swap across to my Fire Hero, because she has got some things in her inventory that I need to send across that was given to me by Psychomatic and by GamerX Andy, so that I can give her some cool chromas or some cool stuff. You know? Switching characters, switching characters. Today it's mostly load screens for me. We're switching characters, we're switching characters. Because all my stuff is elsewhere. Yay! I always see that figure up the back corner there that looks like she's hooded and got her hand out like this, and it reminds me of Nocturnal from Skyrim. Because she's faceless, you know? It just, I don't know. That's what it makes me think of. Now I want to play Skyrim. I actually want to play a lot of games. I have a gaming addiction, in case people haven't been able to tell.
Brainiac may be persistent.
It's not that bad, you know. It's only like 1/3 of the day.
Don't give Brainiac a single place to hide. Take down his fortifications.
He's so
Mental
bossy.
freedom is paramount.
I don't mind
Please,
it.
we must move into action.
Hi,
We're
Hulk.
gonna wreck Brainiac's first line of defense.
Right. Let's head home. I need to head home anyway because reset has occurred and prestige is a thing. So let's do that. Besides, I need to be able to access the bank and stuff so that I can send some stuff across to this character so that I'm able to make Katana accurately. Or at least cool. If it's not accurate, it's gonna be cool, okay?
So it turns out the items she needed were stored on a different character other than this one, and so she went here for basically nothing.
That was really, really bad. Another load screen! Now I have to go to my mental. I think on here she is a villain and not a hero, but I'm not 100% sure actually. So my second favorite ability is mental. Not just because it's purple, but I mean that doesn't hurt. And I just can't recall. That's her. She's a hero! Sweet. So thanks to GamerX Andy and Sinful John, I have a whole bunch of stuff here, and what I want is to find things that are red that are going to be able to go with this character. Look, cosmic purple aura. Oh, that's a later day. Later day. Then stop thinking about it. Look at all the purple. So much purple. Ah! Wait, that's black Marisian reactive aura box. Would that suit her? Because it's black. See if we've got red. Red first. Red first. I need to chill. I've got, like, I had nothing on here, and thanks to you guys, I've got so many things. Too many things. The options are, there's too much. Furious Chroma Pack or Red Vinyl. So the Red Vinyl I was looking at to use for Harley, but down here we also have the Red Composite Neon, and I'm thinking that might suit Harley a little more, and this one might suit Katana a little more. Red Vinyl, I don't know. Guys, I don't know. All right, look, let's go with what we think will work. The Red Bull Lightning, I think would work for her as well. Furious Chroma Pack. I love that one too. Wait, let's check what the swatches are on Furious, because if there's a black and a silver and a red, I think that's a good choice for her actually. But I don't hate it. It might work. I think we're going to go with the Furious on her and keep the Red Vinyl for Harley, because, you know, it's a very Harley fabric, that one. All right, so Red Vinyl goes back. We'll take Furious for her. We've got John, you absolutely spoiled me with these things. I cannot thank you enough. I thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to play around with so many of these items, and they're going to be so useful for me, and I really, really appreciate it. And it's nice to meet another hoarder, because I do the same thing on my Switch and a little bit on my Xbox, hoard a bunch of stuff. Mind you, I hoard it and then save it for my best friend's birthday and then give them to him. So, you know, similar, not exactly the same. I'm just having a quick look at the red composite. I'm aware it's a bit of a darker red, and I don't think I want that for Katana because she's already going to have a lot of black, and I think that this is just going to be too much dark, even though that's what I love, for her The red does stand out, especially on her mask, but her mask needs to be white. We need to, that's later, we'll fix that. But for the moment, I think I will leave that as is. The items that I've grabbed for her are the Furious Chroma Pack, the Red Ball Lightning accessory, because I feel like that will be a bit of fun spinning around her, and the Electron Aura reward box. I'm going to aim for the red filament aura for that, because I believe that's a red with a little bit of gold going on, and red and gold is what I tend to use when I'm doing the Soulful Katana style. So, even though I don't know how accurate that is to actual Katana, I think it might be black, white, and red, which is the exact same colors as Harley. Why? So let's head back to Katana now. We will be able to unlock the base because I've already purchased it across on the EU server, and I should be able to grab all these items that she's going to need to be super cool, okay? Let's go, Katana. I kind of hate the moon, I've got to say, but it is the closest to accurate that I could find, but I don't like it, and we're going to get rid of it. It's annoying me. There's a lot of bits and pieces annoying me about this, okay? Alright, we've got mail, so that'll be the items I've just sent. I would like to know, where are the exclamations? Why are they not here? Is anyone else, is that weird? Is that something that's supposed to happen if, oh, my battery is low. I'm back. Are they supposed to disappear if I get them by kind of skipping? I mean, I do this, but I did skip. I don't think they disappear. They just turn white, don't they? This is weird. Things are bizarre, people. All right. First thing I am going to do is I am going to warp to the House of Legends. So we're going to go Marketplace. We are going to get our base, which should be up here in Redeem. Eastern Lair. Woo! And we didn't pay 700 for it. Even though we nearly accidentally did, but did not. Okay. Done. Okay, let's get her a base, shall we? Of course we shall. That's what we do. Homestead. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. I don't think Katana would like a home among gum trees, just saying. Okay, so Easton, I tend to put characters who are heroes in Metropolis and those who are villains in Gotham. Don't know why, so I can keep track, I guess. But I feel like she belongs in Gotham. Do you not think so? I mean, she kind of does, you know? I don't know this, I don't have these memorized well enough to know where I should pick, you know? And I hate that you can't have, like, a button that says preview so that I could have a look from here. Instead, you have to set a waypoint and run all the way there. And we don't have time for that sort of thing, you know? We can't be bothered with that. That's such a waste of energy. So we're just going to have to pick something at random and hope for the best. Steer Rage? I don't know. Warlock Way. Yes! Okay, Warlock Way it is. Do you want... Yes, we will go to Warlock Way.
All right. Head to your base now and we'll...
Head to your base now and we'll be cut off by the fact that I'm heading to my base now, which is what you told me to do, Oracle! I was listening and I did what you said. You know, that's your fault.
All right. Head
All
to
right.
your base now and
I
we'll
did.
take a little tour.
She's so repetitive.
This is your mainframe, the nerve center.
It's looking
of your
cute.
lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features.
All right. Home sweet home. Complete.
Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter Decorator mode.
Okay.
While in Decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere.
Why on earth do they have it so that the amenities have to go in specific locations? Is there a reason? I don't feel like there's a reason. It's just annoying.
Good luck. And
Thank
don't
you.
forget to try placing those items. Oracle out.
I'm literally already doing it, girl. You got no chill. Need another pink circle. Just going to place out as many as I can, and then I might quickly just grab, like, the potted bamboo from the house of... No, wait, no. Mana pack. The mana pack. House of Legends pack. What am I talking about? I don't know. Nope, nobody knows. You know? Alright. Time to consume everything that I got here. So I've got the Furious Chroma pack. Let's grab that. Thank you, Sinful John. And Red Bull Lightning accessory, which I believe was from Andy. Electron Aura reward, so we want red filament. This one. Beautiful. All right, then we're going to collect all of the Soulful Katana style. Got the feet, so that's for the non-enhanced style. Now we will do the enhanced. Yay! 2 feet in like minutes, within minutes of each other. Let's remove this emblem. And then I'm going to do a bit of messing around with what she's currently wearing to get the colors right. We're going to stand over here away from that noise. Kind of want to keep the red around her eyes, even though it hasn't got this spot on her forehead with this. I kind of like that. Red around her eyes, it kind of hints at the fact that there should be something red there, right? Even if it is in the wrong location. I'm going to leave that. I like that. Okay, then her chest, that white should be black like that. We should have the gloves also black. Knuckles can be red. Her legs, all of that should just be black. Thank you. And then her feet, also they're mostly black, but I do kind of like the red on there. The white I feel should be removed though. So we'll go with that. Katana! With only items that you can get from Create a Character. I mean, you wouldn't mix her up, would you? It clearly looks like Katana. We are going to adjust her weapon, though, because I do believe that the weapon she currently has is not one she would actually use. Let's have a look. I don't have a lot of options, obviously, because I haven't played one-handed much on here. But I'm thinking if we get the Spellbound with something on it, that might be the way to go. What about this one? No, that's the way to go. That is obviously the way to go. Okay, so that's the weapon we're going to equip. So this is my Katana character. Everything is from Create a Character except for the sword I've just changed. I gotta say, I don't think anyone would be confused. I think it looks like Katana enough that people would be like, oh yeah, that's Katana. Also, the fact that I named her Katana might help a little bit there. But I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go save her. I may not save this oh right, I have to do... So, before I save her, this is a character that I'm going to play into... I mean, you guys tell me if this is stupid, okay? I'm more than happy to admit I'm doing something stupid, but I have never played anything where I have unlocked all of this tree. And I kind of want to. I want to use it because she's, like, amazing with her blade. And she doesn't have any superpowers, so I feel like I should lean into her weapon here. I may have chosen the wrong superpower to go with it, but I'm trying to create the character. I'm not trying to be perfect within the game. So I actually would like to unlock this. So that's what I'm going to do with these points that I've got here, is I'm going to unlock all these. So I feel like we need this one. And then it looks like it's got arrows on which way you can go here, so I have to do these, right? Then these two unlock. Barrage the enemy with a quick fire move that's quick... I have no idea what these are. And these can unlock now, can they? No. Requires one-handed. 7 points. Oh, so I have to unlock 7 of these in order to go down here. What is down here? One-handed mastery prerequisite for performing cross-weapon. Oh, right. So if I was going to do cross-weapon with dual wield or hand blast, I mean, I could cross her with dual wield. Because she does sometimes wield 2 weapons, right? I've never done this before, guys. I feel like I could be making a huge mistake, but I feel like these make sense for her. So let's unlock this. Unleashes a spinning multi-hit strike that may knock an enemy down. We just need one of these two, right? Interrupt. Barrages the enemy with a finishing move after a quick series of slashes. That's 3 and 2. That's a lot of taps, and that's 5. I feel like that is something I'd be able to do better. Oh no, I have to unlock all. So this does not count. The top one does not count. So it has to be all of them. All right, let's do it. And then I have to unlock dual wields over here. Is that right? Like that. And that will allow... It doesn't allow? Because I don't want to screw it up too much. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Ooh, that's fun. Oh! Ah! That is so fun. I've never done this before. I realize it's probably not exciting for you guys, but that is so much fun! Okay, what else have I got? Tap 3 and hold 4 and hold 5. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Okay, and then... Ah! That's so good! Okay, I kind of love it. I'm having a good time. Now, so let me just read this again, because I feel like I'm not following what it means here. Use dual wield to perform a high damage version of dual flurry. Okay. Use dual wield to perform a high damage version of stunning swipe. Okay. Requires one-handed mastery, which I have here, right, somewhere. That's proficiency. That one. One-handed mastery. Requires dual wield mastery. And requires an unlock. Okay, so I have to go into dual wield here. And I'm going to have to unlock all the way to mastery. I hope I have enough points. Launches a finishing attack after 9 taps. This is going to be interesting. I feel like to get here, open 7. I have to open all 7. Alright, look, let's just do it. I've never done this before. I'm nervous that I'm doing it wrong. So nervous that I'm doing it wrong. Brawling. Okay, no. So then I would go back into one-handed, right? And we unlock these two. Okay. Okay, what I probably need a dual wield weapon, right? Because I don't have the weapon on my character, I only have the one. So these probably won't work. Double tap, hold, tap, hold. So if I do... No, I feel like I need to have a dual wield weapon in her inventory and I don't have it at this stage, so that's fine. But I've never done this before and I want to play her heavy on the weapons. Because I've just never done it.
I may be reading a little too much into this, but does anybody else think that she may not have done this before?
And it seems like fun. And also, I like that this is all close range. And a good chunk of sorcery is ranged. Like, this is all ranged attacks. So I feel like having her sword used for all close attacks makes sense. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm perfectly happy to be told that I'm way off base.
Oh, believe me, she is very much used to it.
But I want to do a bit of that. All right. So now we should be able to save it. I'm a little nervous that I'm messing her up. But it's too late now, guys. Okay, done. Now I also want to go back into style and chuck the chroma on that I got for her, which is Furious. And just have a look and see if we can make it work with this one. Okay, so face. Oh, right, we're not. It keeps confusing me. It's clearly a headpiece. My bad. No, that stays. Okay, chest. Shall we try? Does anyone else think that looks like she's got nothing here? Just bare skin. Okay, yeah, nope. Don't like it for that. Legs, maybe? No. Feet? I feel like I'm not going to use Furious on this current armor style. I think we'll leave it as is. If I wanted to create Katana from character creation, this is what I would do. And I would obviously edit the weapon once I got one available so that she has a weapon that looks like a katana or is in fact a katana. Which, you know, I don't have much available on here for that, but that's fine. Now that we're in the game, let's see what I have available to unlock to see if we can rework this to be a little better. Besides the Soulful Katana gear, because we all know that's going to happen. In fact, we should probably do that first, right? Let's do Soulful Katana gear. Okay, so we swap it over for Enhanced Soulful Katana, which I gotta say, this seems wrong to me, because Enhanced Soulful Katana should it not be a full white mask with a circle here? Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right about that. I don't know. See, that's the center, and then this, what's this? That's the eyes. I don't know, I feel like what I had was better because it put the red around her eyes that gave a hint at that red circle being there. I think this isn't as cool. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe it's just me. It's all in my head. All right, let's get all of her style on. That belt piece has to be one of my absolute favorite pieces. I like it so much. Can't tell if I should switch the colors over there. Oh, no. Good. No. Right the first time. I've never seen this before. What's this? Why is there Mastery 1? Wait, does this mean I can... Like, wait. Ah! I can put katanas on her. Okay. Do we have any other katanas? Wait. Katana! Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Guys, why didn't you tell me? Come on. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that for all our sakes, I should probably keep our interactions to a minimum.
Okay, so the blade needs to be this color, yeah. Why is that a thing? Cool. She looks awesome. Also, I wanted to see if putting the Furious on her weapon made it look better. So
I realize that it is quite irritating, but please do try to ignore the fact that she just forgot all about putting the Furious Chroma onto her weapon. She received a phone call and lost train of thought.
obviously I don't have a lot of like weapons unlocked here. Like I am aware. But yeah, once I have something unlocked here, that's going to be great. I feel like that piece on her back should be red. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so that is Katana. I will say, the face piece irritates me in more than one way. One, where is the red circle? Why can't I put that on? And two, why is it a headpiece instead of a face piece? I've made these complaints before, and I'll make them again. So let's go save that. I am completely satisfied with this hair. I am in no way upset with it. I don't think it doesn't work. I will say, though, I think the Katana mask on her is clipping through it a little bit. And the other mask that I have is not. When I put that one on, it wasn't clipping through. So I don't know what to make of that. But the hairstyle, I think, is close enough that I don't think the soul sliced is all that impressive. And I think I prefer this mask over the one that is enhanced, just because the red around her eyes makes me think of the red circle on her forehead, and it doesn't clip through her hair. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can make a style a little more accurate to what I can see of Katana. I am aware that there are probably so many items that could be used for this, and that I don't have access to all of them through this particular account because I just don't have them. But let's have a look, see if we can improve on it with what I do have. Actually, that's not bad, I will say. I quite like that one, but anyway. And I'm sure that other people probably have more stuff that they can use. But for creating it out of Create a Character, it's relatively simple, and I think pretty accurate enough that people are going to know exactly who you are. Like, it's pretty good, in my opinion. You can disagree, feel free. But I was happy with that. If I can make an improvement, great. If I can't, that's okay too, because I like what I had. I actually don't mind that for her. I mean, kind of works. Colors kind of work. She often has a white top underneath a black jacket. The sleeves are a little weird, but, you know, that wasn't bad. I don't mind that. Chevron is the one I thought I was going to use. Why did I choose to not use it? Hands. Her hands. Ah, that's why. Because I can't... Oh, yeah, I don't like that. No, that's why I chose to not use it, and I agree with myself. I don't think it looks right. But it does look kind of cool on her, right? She looks kind of cool. I like it. I actually don't hate that either. That's the other one I didn't mind too much, but the spikes are just, you know, a little much. A little much. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. Oh. Kind of like that. And I was against the spikes a second ago, but I like this more. I think it's the glow. It's the glow. The glow is just... Love it. Yeah, my bad. Ignore it. Ignore the glow. We should put a different color here so I can see the swatches. No. Too childish, that one. I don't hate that one either. If we did, like, the white and black... Don't mind it. Don't think it's quite accurate, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, and there we go. That's kind of perfect with the white. Maybe I should do white. No, the gold looks better. The gold looks better. If we did the flames, right, and we put this as red and we put this as black. Black isn't black on there. That sucks. No. No, I take it back. Never. Huh. Actually, I quite like that. I think out of everything so far, this is my favorite one. If we put, was it this top one that was white? No, this one here. I kind of want to use that. I understand it's a bat signal, a bat symbol on the front. But I mean, you can't tell very well. I don't know, I'm going to keep that in mind. I like that one. But it isn't the style that I am kind of going for, I will say. This is more like the enhanced Katana Soulful style that I've been using, rather than what I'm trying to hit here, which is, you know, a bodysuit. We want both styles. If I start using that, that's just going to be, like, very similar to the Soulful Katana style. And we have a style that's perfect, so we don't need to be messing with it. Okay, good. Glad you understand. No! Too spiky. A hoodie, of course. I like this too. There are iterations of her that have like armor pieces that go over the top of a red fabric underneath, but not this much. It's a little much and it's not quite accurate, but I don't mind that. It's not terrible, you know? That's what we've been wearing, so of course that one's okay. I don't mind that either. It's not how, I mean, none of these are 100% accurate, but I do quite like that. And with these trousers, if we put the red down the leg, which would make it less accurate, wrong one, it does kind of look like it goes together. I don't hate it. What was that, nuclear? I'm going to keep that in mind. I quite like how that looks even if it's less accurate. I quite like that. I quite like that. You guys can judge me all you like. That's fine.
Just remember that you gave me permission to do so.
But I didn't mind it. Of course, that's pretty good with the white. I will say, if I'm using the white on it, I prefer the non-enhanced version because I don't know if you can see, but the top is actually the wrap fabric, the bandage look that she has a lot of the time. And on the enhanced version, you can't see that at all because of the pattern they've got on it. And this white color is a little more accurate, though I will say I'm using the same color white on the mask and the chest piece, and that looks more cream and that looks more stark white. So I don't like that they don't match. But there's something to be said for the non-enhanced version of this. I don't mind that. I mean, the red is slightly in the wrong place, but that's okay. That's not bad either. If I'm going to have that streak, I'd rather have it with the other design. Tech Ninja. It's wrong, but I quite like that on her. I think it suits her. I think I may have accidentally skipped this section here, because I don't remember looking at Psycho Jester or Punk Rocker Jacket, and I kind of like the Punk Rocker Jacket on her. Mind you, I think that should probably be white. No, that looks wrong. That looks wrong. Punk Rocker Jacket looks good. It's a little expensive for unlocking purposes, but it looks good. Say what you will. Get annoyed with me if you like. I think I'm going to unlock this and keep this. And it looks like also at the back is where you would put a weapon. So I'm going to keep that. I am aware it's not 100% accurate. Like, if people aren't wanting to use that, fair enough. But I like this. I think it looks ninja-y, for want of a better way to say it. And I even like it with the trousers being inaccurate with that red. Yeah, I don't know what people are going to say. People are probably going to be like, what are you doing? That's ridiculous. Yes, it is. Doing it anyway. All right, so then if I did Soulful Katana piece on the back that's non-enhanced, let's say we use this. Oh, that's solid. Okay, no. Go to enhanced. Hang on. Okay. Doesn't it I know the placement isn't 100% right, but doesn't that kind of look like the strap around her chest is holding this on her back? I don't know. I like this. I don't want to change it, guys. I don't want to. Shh. I do like to make sure she keeps an asymmetrical shoulder piece because she doesn't have two, and I don't want her to have two. That's just, there's not a single time I've looked at any picture of her where she has both shoulders covered. It's always just the one. So that's what I want. See, that I don't mind. Drowned Amazonian. Drowned Amazon. Do I have it in enhanced? I do. See, that I think looks kind of cool. And I want it. Done! We're using it. Okay, that's the shoulder done. Now, this is something I don't typically do. But I kind of like this too. I'm going way off a tangent here, aren't I? Are people going to look at this and think, oh, yeah, that's Katana? No. No, they're not. They're not going to think that at all. I'm doing a disservice to her character. No. Actually, I want to have a look at nuclear for legs and see if there's anything better about those. Come on, little cursor. Okay. No! No. The other looks better, doesn't it? Unless we can turn this white to black. Then I kind of don't mind that, right? That looks a little less red, because it was a little overwhelming. But I mean, the texture matches better. And I will say the way it sits on her waist, the shape there, does kind of look like it's emulating an armor piece. So I kind of like this. Let's have a look at properly. I mean, I do kind of like it. But she's looking less and less like Katana as I go on, and I'm not stopping. Then we're going to do feet. I actually think I have DC Bombshell, don't I? Hang on. Which boots are they? Oh, no, they've got the socks. No! No. Let's go find Psycho. Where's Psycho? This is the boot we want, isn't it? Yeah, but we're going to have to do a little bit of color wrangling there. Okay, that's what we want. I wish that the color of her weapon swings was the red from Sorcery, not the purple. But I still like it. And I like that I've got a character that I'm doing weapon proficiency on, because I have never done that before. And it's a good bit of fun. But yeah, I don't want to change the mask. I like the mask. I like the colours on the mask the way that they are. And I also don't want to change the hair. Mind you, I have like Noir Comic Kruma. My favorite. One of my favorites. Absolute favorites. And I might just see if I can get her hair looking a really nice... Oh, I hate when it resets like that. Really nice black. Dark black. This might even be beneficial on her clothing as well. I mean, I know I'm putting the red, but we can put red hints elsewhere for it. And we could like... do a little bit of that. I think the first one was best. This one here. Then she kind of looks, you know, shadowy. And then where's her hair? Down here. That's the kind of black I want on her hair. Let's have a look at this. So then it's got hints of white instead of the red. I do kind of like it. I will say that I liked it perfectly well without it on her body too, but I like the hair. I'm keeping the hair. That stays. I kind of like the Furious, and I like the Noir. So, there are too many choices. I don't have any more armories. We're doing 3. 3 is what I'm doing. So I'll leave that as is for the moment. But I may change it. As we all know I am prone to do. So just to finish off the enhanced Soulful Katana look, I have added the red filament aura, which I think looks absolutely perfect because of the red and the little gold flecks that come through that match the style I was going to do for her. So I really love that. And also the red ball lightning that's going around her. I don't care if it makes sense, okay? It looks super cool, so we're keeping it. Excellent. For the style that I have done directly out of Create a Character, I have chucked on a black slim aura that you can get from the Fate Vendor or the Marketplace if you're wanting to add it. And she does have Noir Comic Chroma in her hair to give her that really dark black, but it's not necessary. If you want to create Katana and you only want to use things from Create a Character, you absolutely can. It's possible, she looks good, and I've just added a little bit to her because I have it, so why not? Then for the messing around with stuff that I have in-game to create Katana style, that's a big long name for that style, mostly it's a nuclear chest and legs, I have used the rose petal aura because I thought it gave like a sense of her kind of having things flowing around her, but she's like intent and ready to attack. I kind of like it. Might be a little silly, but I don't care. And she has the Furious Chroma being used on her boots, on her shoulder, on her weapon there. And she has noir comic on the hair again, but once again, unnecessary. Don't have to have those things. I just have them available, so wanted to use them, and I think she looks really cool. It might just be me. So, if you're looking to create Katana, I hope this was helpful, and even if it wasn't helpful, I hope it was entertaining. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Thank you once again, everybody, for the 500 plus subscribers. You are awesome. Have a good one, guys.